the Academy of Language Therapy and Life Coaching, Motivation and Mindset for Leadership, Issue and Session 20, Constructing Confidence with Consideration. We all want access to some hidden knowledge. Even when nothing is hidden from us, do we still thirst for something more, a deeper connection, an enlightened higher goal? It is the quest that defines the rest of what happens. The power of the human imagination rests in the perception of what moves everything. A Newtonian theory of what lies behind the scenes. The man behind the curtain is simply somebody with an acquired knowledge or skills above or beyond the average. They never settled for less. Everybody has a unique point of view and skill set, and there are no exceptions. Don't become a second-rate version of somebody else's perception, and don't let that happen to anyone else either. The world we build is shaped by our ability to support others as much as support ourselves. The nature of progress is exposure to risks and the ability to handle them in the correct manner. In hard times, seek responses that build connection and confidence. Emphasize cooperation and collaboration over confrontation. Each issue is an opportunity to connect and reflect, to analyze and compromise and realize, to guide others towards the goal of learning, to see the unseen. To master the art of communication is to seek the avoidance of unnecessary conflict by controlling how you react as you interact. Principles. 1. Acknowledge the activity without judgment. By saying what you can see, you focus on the fact of the act and the feeling rather than the effect. Actions are momentary, but the feelings will last longer. 2. Pause for reflection instead of reaction. Know that a calm, carefully timed interaction avoids negative and frantic communication and aids in speeding up a return to the tasks at hand. 3. Praise the ability to have managed the situation so far. Building confidence requires we understand the difficulty, but look at the problem in a bigger context with a greater scope of understanding. 4. Emphasize the progress through the struggle. The concept is that any failure in the moment is not the end of the story or the worst case scenario. Everything is a work in progress, including ourselves. 5. Reiterate the feelings that have been expressed. Acknowledge the emotions of failure over the impulse to criticize or advise. The vital lesson to learn is that support is nearby in times of need. 6. Stand back and observe. The need to rush in and take over and dominate the situation can distract from the opportunity to build up confidence. Maybe we should take ourselves out of the equation. Use your words well. Seek to command a presence, but not to dictate. Seek to use your power to empower, rather than to emphasize the problem. Point out the critical issues, rather than criticize. We tend to undervalue the simplest elements of life. Praise and thanks are invaluable tools as we look forward to the next step, as opposed to being retroactive and dwelling on that which cannot be changed. It is a masterstroke of personal development to not be negatively affected by negative events. Both the rain and the sunshine come to pass. A successful life is a climate of choice rather than a subjugation. Smart is less cool and more focus. Fashion and intent and a passion for what you know you can affect. That which can be changed may be relevant, but it is also a distraction. Remain aware that there is a permanence in the power of immediate response and implementation of necessary reaction. Respond in a way that allows your personality to grow. Don't let society's expectations lessen your ability to effectively shape a positive reality. This is Motivation and Mindset for Leadership. For an online lifestyle consultation, please contact the Academy of Language Therapy and Life Coaching. Wherever you are, I wish you a fantastic day.